New week, new day. Streamlabs is fucking up. Let's go. I get. Hi, Darth. Hi, Lynx. All right. So before we get into everything, chat. So I was playing a lot over the weekend. Not a shit ton. So we are currently sitting at 87.5 hours. I didn't play yesterday. I've been taking Sundays off from like all things DBD. That includes videos, playing the game, talking about. Anyways. Yeah. But that's 12 and a half hours left. 12 and a half hours left. I leave for Montreal on Saturday. I have something I need to do for a friend on Wednesday or Thursday. But the plan is to do a longer stream on Wednesday, hopefully. So we can maybe, if not knock this out, have like 2 or 1 hours left. I'm hoping. Then we're going to play Jason, probably for either the week he comes out. So, because I'll come back Tuesday. So either we'll play Jason for his week out. If I'm not enjoying him too much, then probably just 2 days. And then we'll probably be able to finish Pyramid Head off that Friday. Then I'm going to take a week off to make the video. Then we'll start with Skull Merchant. I mentioned this in a post. That's pretty much everything that's happening. Also, Chad, if you're a friend of, or if you're an enjoyer of Silenced Heroes content, be prepared for tomorrow. I can't say more. Again, as much as I am loving this killer, it is relieving to know that we are almost done. It's been a weird journey, man. This is 6 months. Chat, this took us 6 motherfucking months. And a reminder also for Pyramid Head in particular, I did, I took vacation. I took like a couple weeks off for mental health. I took a lot of time off during this, and I feel like if I didn't, and I actually played off stream more during these 6 months, we'd probably be done by now, in all honesty. And I'm hoping to rectify that with Skull Merchant. If I did the math right, I should get Skull Merchant done in at least, at minimum 3 months, but I'm hoping 4. And then the next killer after that, being one that I already have a bunch of hours on, we should be able to finish them up even faster than that. And then who knows who's after that. Yeah, it's been a fun 6 months. It's been a fun year, honestly. Hi, Verhees. Hi, Darth. But I am so glad that we are so close. 12 hours. 12 hours. Have the new missions come out? No. Okay, 10 hours. All right. So for those curious why I'm kind of working on that, I promised a friend I would, because they are leaving early for Montreal, so they're not going to be able to do the quests for the Road to Anniversary, but they really want the Sable thing, so I'm going to do the quest for them. So I actually have to take a day off for that. Here's a question. Do I want to play RPD, by the way? Do I want to play RPD? Do I want to play RPD? And if I do I want to just do M1 Pyramid Head? Oh, I gotta start saving up for fucking Jason, don't I? No, wait, hang on. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Because grade resets on the 13th. Yep, no, I don't. Haha! Chad, genuinely, do y'all want to see me just playing normal, like, matches, or do y'all want me to go to RPD? It's up to y'all. I don't care either way. Also, I tried to find a pattern with the map showcases, and I don't know what it is, because They skipped Midwich. So, they skipped Midwich and Hawkins. And Badham. And Gideon's. But they went to RPD? Is it because it's more iconic, I guess? But if they go down the order, then the next one is either going to be... oh my god. What is the name of Artist's map? The one with the sand. Not Dead Sands. Oh my fucking god. I'm having the biggest brain fart of all time. What is the name of Artist's map? Eyrie of Crows. Eyrie of Crows, I got it. The next one should be Eyrie of Crows. Then Garden of Joy. Then Borgo. Thank you, chat. Then Toba. Then Nostromo. Then Greenville. Because we have a week. So that's... We have a week, and if the maps stay up for 2 days, then it's 3 more maps. It should be 3 more maps. Of those, I would assume... Actually, yeah, that's pretty much every map, isn't it? Yeah. Because that would be Eyrie, Garden of Joy, Toba, Nostromo, Greenville, technically Shattered Square, but that doesn't count. And that would really be it. So if I was to take 2 of those out, it would probably be Nostromo. Probably Eyrie, because Dead Sands kind of makes it irrelevant. So my guess is the next one is... My guess on the next one is it's Garden of Joy. You're making move sets? Also, before anyone criticizes why I'm bringing Shattered Hope, while I was playing off stream, I encountered Shadow Step 11 fucking matches in a row. I don't know who made the video. I don't know who made the post. I don't know who just, like, called everybody one day and made a memo about it. But I have been seeing Shadow Step every fucking match. And it is genuinely getting on my fucking nerves. It's in the shrine. Is that why? Is it because it's in the shrine? I didn't even think about that. Really? I've been seeing it everywhere. At least one person every match has been bringing it. Like, there's been exceptions. I'm not proud to admit this. I played against a head-on squad on Saturday when the Dead Dog was the map. I don't mind Dead Dog. I know a lot of people don't like that map anymore, but I still don't mind it. But that head-on squad, they just ran me around main building. I couldn't do anything. I got stunned for a solid, like, 4 minutes of that match. I only see Shadow Step and RPD, and I lose everything. I'm Killer or Survivor? Also, is it RPD West or East, or is it both of them and it's just a coin toss? How does that work? Okay, I saw 2 hidden offerings. I'm assuming it's Oaks, and I'm about to go against a Boil Over squad. I did see 1 flashlight, so who knows? Also, I did watch the Xbox showcase. I'm fucking eating good this year. I got the new Spyro game coming out. I've got Gears of War E-Day coming out. I got the fucking DLC for Doom the Dark Ages coming out in July. Like, I've got... It's OG RPD? Wait, are you serious? No, it's not. No, it's not. The stairs are blocked off. This is an OG RPD. I saw screechies. Alucard. Can I get him? Oh, he's my obsession? Okay, fuck. I'm just prepping that now. Yeah, RPG, this is gonna be a fucking struggle, isn't it? Also, I'm slightly convinced Phantom Fear is bugged. I refuse to believe he did not look behind himself that entire time. I refuse to believe that. For one in GTA 6 to lose to Godzilla and Barbie? No, you're a delusional person. That's what you are. Yeah, maybe it's not bugged. I guess he genuinely didn't look back. I had to make sure. Also, I'm seeing fog vials more. I think people are either A, understanding how to use them properly, or B, are, just finding them fun, I guess. It's tormented. Yes. Yes, Steve, body block him. Body block, yes. Or don't. Don't works too. I was actually kind of hoping Steve would body block him because I wanted the stack, but he didn't. He did the smarter thing. I'll take it. What? Did he walk? I thought that helicopter blade was fucking Felix for a second. Okay, well. I have no idea what it stands for, no, but I'm gonna nod my head and agree. Because that's what a hero does. Or someone made another video. Why is it always our first response? Someone made a video on it. That's always our go-to. Yeah, someone made a video on it. They must have. That's the only way. What? Excuse me? What? Okay. The Disaster Outcome Memory Style Remake. I retake. I have no idea what that means. But... Really, Steve? Dude, I just stood there, man. What the fuck was that? It's what Claire would have wanted. Exactly. There you go. Where did... This Vittoria is a fucking mastermind of stealth. He is... My shadow steps up. See, I told you. There's another shadow step. I don't know where they placed it, but it's here. The abstracted Bennett, always. I'm the most abstracted man alive. Part of me thinks people are bringing it more just because the map showcases have been maps that are just naturally good with booms. Because Dead Dog is really good for I can't believe you sat there and waited. I can't believe you took that vault. Aw, man, I wanted to say I can't believe you got that flashlight. Say, fuck. Ruining my jokes. This match is lasting a lot longer than it probably should, in all honesty. Where is... There you are. Jesus Christ, you guys are the stealthiest people alive. Soon, such... Sus-mergent? Gibbous, is that how I have to get you back in the chat more often, is once I start playing Skull Merchant? Is that the answer? Now here's the sad problem of Shadow Step. I don't know where it is. Is it in the bathroom? Was that overcome? Damn. That was just a misplay on my part. What the what? This might be a bad place to put him, but here we go. Did the fucking couch just eat my goddamn, Did the couch just eat my M2? Man, ain't that some fucking shit. I'll get my 2K. I got forced X to save. I don't think they can get this. If they stun me, they can, but... I got burned out watching streams a lot, so I came in and out a lot. But I watched the journey. Don't worry. It's fine. I'm just joking with you. You're good. No one is obligated to watch me. Not a soul. Jim the Beam's cousin. Tim the Couch. I probably could have got this. I probably could have got Vittorio, honestly. It's fine. I'm curious on their builds, because these motherfuckers were stealthing hard. Circle of Healing, Shadow Step. It was Overcome. It was also Overcome. Soul Survivor. 5 moves ahead. What are these builds? Hyper Focus. Steve. Steve was the one with Hyper Focus Stake Up. Lucky Star. Lucky Break, Quick and Quiet, over... Just full stealth builds, man. What the fuck? I think it's time. I think it's time, chat. To pull out the ultimate... Fuck you, that's funny. Hooray! We got 2 more levels on fucking Dracula, let's go. I'm so close. Two more puddings. That's fine. Did you have 100 hours on Chucky, Springtrap, and eventually Pyramid Head? I should tell you the archetypes. Sure. I don't know what the relevance is, but go for it. Just to give you an analogy here, Darth, you're trying to explain calculus to a toddler. Tends not to go well. Would it not be better on Secret Project? Why Secret Project? Why Secret Project? Unless you meant Hive Mind. And the problem with Hive Mind is I can't guarantee I'm going to hook the person or hook anyone. I probably will, but I can't guarantee it. I mean, I guess if they're going to go full stealth, I can go full stealth. Yeah, but usually when someone does a boon totem, it's only once. You got jump scared by your art. Well, give us... I didn't mention you in this one. I try to mention my artists when I can, but, you know, if I repost it, it's like... I don't know. There's times when I repost it, I'm just like, do I really want to do it again? But no, your art is amazing, and it's also being used... I can actually talk about this because it's in development now. It's being used as the concept art for the new PFP, just so you know. My artist is on the case. Yeah, I guess it is only Eastwing. Huh. That's not too bad. Isn't Eastwing... Eastwing's technically the more killer-sided one, right? Honestly, I'm at a point where I genuinely don't give a fuck how the matches go. I just want to get this all done with, you know? Right. Who goes right? Who runs into a wall? Thank you for 2 stacks of Stabiffle. Give me 1 second. Oh my god, the range on that's actually not... It is 40 meters, isn't it? Is that Renato? Please tell me that's not... That's Vittorio, not Renato. I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. Oh god damn, rapid brutality, don't fail me now. Boop. It only triggers once per totem? No. What I'm saying is they're only going to... If I don't have... They're not going to relight a totem, so it's only going to activate 1 time. Unless they, like, keep moving it. But, like, why would they keep moving it, you know? But they still finished that one. Also, I couldn't trail up that one spot earlier because the hook was right above it, so the game is like, no, you don't exist. Jake, my brother in the fog, are you alright, man? Hi, Jane. I haven't seen you all match. You got tormented. Right as it was going away. How serendipitous of me. I was gonna say, Jane, don't do it. That would be a fucking mistake and you know it. Why did you fall down, man? What is happening? Jane, why did you not keep running? What is happening? Why did you run right? What the actual fuck is going on? Is this too close to the gem? I don't think it is. To backtrack a sec, I'm excited to see the reveal of the new avatar. Yours, Cookie. Yeah, she always does good. Smurfy does a very good job. Very good work for me. Okay. Finally, I can get some actual Stabiffle stacks. Because, Jake, you're dead. I don't know why you did what you just did, bro. Okay. What a match of Dead by Daylight that has transpired today. Sad thing is I would rather go for Vittorio. I know Renato's on Death Hook. But, oh, good. Well, no, he's already tormented. What does he care? You didn't drop it? Why would you not drop it, Vittoria? Why did you turn back into me? What is this match? The archetype Chucky stealth traps, spring trap is stealth control, pyramid head is a zoner trap. I would be very careful about making zoner characters as like an actual like thing. Good dodge, Jim. That doesn't mean much, but good dodge. Jane, I don't have a perk technically. Did you know that? Did you know that? Renato made it so I didn't have a perk. That was his plan the whole time. And Vittoria did the gen right next to me, so I know exactly where he is. Okay, alright. Okay. I'll find her later. I got Phantom Fear. I can see her scratch marks and I have Ultimate Weapon. There's literally no way for me not to find her at this point. Because there's a locker right about here. Hey, Jane, where are you going? Down? Okay, good to know. Because now all I have to do is just up here. There you are. Hi, Jane. Toria better be dying quick. I gotta wait for Vittoria to die. I'm kidding. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's great. Kings of an hour. We're doing it. Good, 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 good. We got 12 hours left, hero. Zoners just aren't very well liked characters in games. It doesn't matter what the game is. They're just not liked. Hyper-focus, stakeout, Fogwise, Deja Vu. Power struggle, tenacity, unbreakable. Bond, built to last, Deja Vu, prove that. Oh, she's probably so pissed I did not just leave her on the ground. Oh my god. Renato had dramaturgy? I didn't even... Okay, sure. 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 Sure, Renato had dramaturgy. Smash, especially. Fighting games in general, people don't like fucking zoners. Zoners are not fun to play against, man. As much as I enjoy them to a degree, I completely understand why people don't. Increases the duration. I'll do that with tablet. Undetectable. Fuck it, we're an RPD. We can have some fun with this. Technically, they're not... Huntress and Trickster aren't zoners. Trickster especially. Trickster can't really zone you. Since he has to hit you so much, it's not really zoning for him. They're just ranged characters that happen to zone. A zoner is a character whose entire concept is just about keeping distance. I was like, no, fine, fine. It was a really boring day at work. There was a guy... This happened yesterday. Guy walks in. I just got there. Like, I haven't even been in the store for like 5 minutes. He walks up to the counter and he's like, I need a spark plug. And I responded to him. I was like, well, you're going to have to be a little bit more specific than that. Like, I was just joking, right? I was just like, okay, what's the year, make, and model? Like, you can't just tell me you need a spark plug. I need to know what kind you need. And, and he was like, he got so mad at me saying you need to be more specific and stormed out of the store. Like, like, what would, bro, just, it's a joke, man. It's not that serious. Like, oh my god. That was probably one of the dumbest things that happened. It's an ASIM retake? I don't know what that means, Darth. I don't know why he was angry. I was just fucking joshing with him. I don't get it. I don't understand. Alright, hear me out, chat. I'm gonna run Beast of Prey and Rapid Brutality. The ultimate combo. It doesn't work before someone asks. It doesn't work. I could do... I could just be dumb. Secret Project, Deadlock, Corrupts, Trail Torment, why not? And then Tablet of the Oppressor. It might be a little overkill, but I think it's fine. Anything I want? I do want that ward. I need to start collecting music boxes. I have 12 hours left. I need these. Can I get the egg? Yes! I can grab that egg. Let's go. Okay. I should be good, because I have 25 music boxes left and 25 Scarlet Lives left. And how many wards do I have? 7? Okay. Fuck it. I mean, I'm all for it, I guess. I would maybe talk to people who actually make Roblox games, see if they can help you out with it. Cages counter, and it's like they do. Cages counter a lot of things. It's the biggest thing Pyramid Head has going for him. Hi, Lynx. Other Lynx. Is that a Maggie skin? God, I feel like I don't see Maggie skins ever. And that's another fog vial, by the way. Other than that, no, it's like, work was work. I had to redo the entire radiator section. That was fun. I'm not even kidding. It genuinely was fun. I like doing that's why I'm a weirdo. My favorite part of my job is when I have to reorganize sections. I hate dealing with customers and like reorganizing entire sections. It takes days and I don't care. It is genuinely my favorite part of my job. I love logistics. It's my favorite thing. Mostly V these days, but yeah, Zarina and V. I don't play Survivor that much, but yeah. I think I spawned in literally the same spot. No, I spawned on the other side of the hole. Yep. Chat, watch me scare the living piss shit out of somebody. Wait for it. Wait for it. Crow, don't give me away. Hi, Nia! She thought I left. It's fucking. Oh shit. RPD is the 2 port of DVD. You know, I won't deny that fact. Why is that not open? They're working on the gym behind me. It keeps... Yeah, it's not even like a matter of it keeps me busy necessarily. It's just, I don't know, I just like the thought process behind, like, okay, how am I gonna make this work? You know? Like, that always has intrigued me. You didn't take the window? I'm gonna miss this because It doesn't go up, Mackie. I don't know where you dodged. It only goes down. Can only go up, not down. Other way around. Thank you, Suction Cut Man. I'm gonna let Maggie go. Kick this. That gives me trail. So I should... I'm gonna see if I can maybe sneak it back up on Jane here in a second. It's possible. Not likely, but possible. Shit. She's, Maggie went to that gym. Boop. I am shocked that Nia went the way she did. Did you really just head on my ass? Okay. I see Jane over there. Maggie's still on the pallet. Send you to a cage. Jane's still on deep wound. I think I have time to head back over here. They don't know yet. Do not compare Larry's to Dust Bowl. That's disrespectful to Dust Bowl. But it's Dust Bowl. Come on. It's Dust Bowl. Fucking glass mine. Call it a hunch. Call it a hunch. Ha ha! I was right. I love it when I'm right. She didn't walk back into it. Do you really think I didn't hear the walker? Hit this good trail again. It's beginning to look a lot like Larry's. Windows everywhere. Windows here, windows there. Hi, V. I haven't hooked you yet. Hi, V. We're about to be back down to 1 gen, or 2 gens, I should say. Here, they hop back on us. It's fine by me. Aw, damn! Aw, no, I just got off cooldown. I have an idea, though. Oh, she kept running? Really? I'm gonna let her go. I'm gonna start using the undetectable for what it's for. Jane's on Defo, knees on Defo. Thanks, Trevi. I think outside is my best play. If she makes it anywhere. Why is she holding her med kit like that, yo? What the fuck? This Nia does not give a solitary fuck. Is she gonna wrap back around? I knew. It's upward. Yeah, use the fog vial, see what happens. It'll be great. You know you're gonna die for that, right? Alright, just V left. And I have a general idea where she is. Kick this, get my undetectable going. Oh, never mind, it's already gone. I feel like they 99'd that on purpose, by the way. I'm gonna do this, they won't know I'm coming. Good job body walking, dude. Good job fog vialing, Maggie. Straight out. That was straight up fucking horror movie shit. GG's. I actually don't know if the hatch can spawn in here or not. I don't know the hatch logic for RPD. It's not like Gideon's where it's like, oh, it can only spawn on the bottom floor, you know? Call me crazy, but I think Behavior is going to try Hook Incentive again because of Jason. I don't think so. I think after the reaction, after what they've said recently, I don't think they're going to. What happened recently? What do you mean what happened recently? Oh, Mandy on the forum said that they don't want to do big changes with content drops. So if they're going to try it again, they're going to try it in a mid-chapter. And if they try it in a mid-chapter, that probably means no other balance changes because it'll be like diminishing returns, basically had no balance changes. So I don't know when they would do it. Because they would have to do it... They can't do it on a content release, because they said they're not doing that anymore. They can't do it during balance changes, which the game desperately needs at the moment, and people are craving for. So, unless they do like a 6.1 patch after Jason, then I don't know when they are going to be able to do it. DVD's version of Upward is Auto Haven. Are you sure about that? Sure about that? Oh, you have the Destiny 2 updates tomorrow, Hero. You're right. Yeah, I'm excited too. I actually think I'm going to wake up early for that. Ormond is Harvest. Are we just, like, figuring out which maps are which for all of them in TF2? I got a theory that Behavior will create unique hooking sentences for each killer. I seriously doubt they're going to do that. As much as I kind of agree with some people that, like, the killers should have unique stats and bonuses and stuff, because it would help, like, weaker killers and make it so the stronger killers don't get them, like, Pig... Like Scott said in, like, one of his recent videos on the hot takes, like, you know, maybe Pig should be able to kick gens more faster. I don't think the devs want that because... It's not complication. Complication is the wrong word. It's just adding more for people to learn. Two Fort is coal mine? I thought 2-4 was RPD. I thought we agreed it was RPD. What is this bullshit? But Jason is one of the only killers who directly benefits from hooking. At a base level? No, 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 no. Myers has an add-on. No, no. If anything, Freddy actually hurts himself by hooking. No, 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 no. Technically Plague, But not really. No. No. Technically Oni. No. I mean, he doesn't hook. No. 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 Well... Nightfall beater mills when a healthy survivor is injured. A survivor is hooked. A dredge, technically. No. No. No, no. Again, she actually hurts herself when she hooks because she gets put out of crawler mode when you pick up. No. 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 She hurts herself from hooking. No. Yeah, I think apart from technically Plague, because when you hook someone, someone has to come unhook them. But you can make the argument for slugging for that too. Whatever. Other than Oni, yes. And technically even Oni doesn't actually benefit from hooking. He just gets something for doing it. The problem with that, Jen, is that if you make a... The problem with that is while it would be healthier, and again, it's the same argument people have with like my whole video on anti-tunnel. At least the main argument I saw was that if they do that, then they have to address these other things too. I'm not against having like more 4-hook perks, but we have plenty already. Like if I type in 4, what do we have? Wow. What if I type in 4 hook? There you go. Why is barbecue and chili still in here? Grim Embrace, Devour Hope, technically. Ravenous. Where's No Way Out? No Way Out's not on here either. Unique? How do I spell no? How do I spell unique? Token? I guess I would narrow it down, huh? Grim. No Way Out. None Are Free. Ravenous. Pain Res. Okay, it is only 4. No, I said Dredge. Yeah. Dredge. Yeah, technically, it's Dredge and Oni are the only two I can think of. Maybe there's an exception in here that I'm not really, like, realizing, but Dredge and Oni are really the only two that benefit directly base kit from hooking. Thanatophobia? I mean... The problem is when they did buff Thanatophobia at one point, and then it became a problem. That's the problem with the perk like Thanatophobia. There's no way to make this... This perk is either overpowered or weak. It's never in the middle. And Myers, again, he has it with the add-ons. Yeah, maybe if I type in first. Grim Embrace, None Are Free. Yeah, that worked. Ravenous, No Way Out. No, Pain Res. No, it is Pain Res. Pain Res. I don't know, I wouldn't be against it. It's just, again, the problem is, like... If you make a whole other perk slot for it, it's like, how strong is it allowed to be? And then there's going to be, like, arguments about, well, this one's stronger than this, and this one's better than that. And it's going to be the same argument. It's just now you've added another piece to it. That's all you've done. It's like, take a game like Call of Duty. It's like, you can have a primary and a secondary weapon. Okay, well, we add more secondary, or we add a third weapon now. Okay, so you have a primary, a secondary, and a tertiary weapon. But now... that doesn't fix anything. It just makes it so there's another piece to the meta. I said None Are Free. It just makes another piece of the meta. It doesn't fix the fact that the meta's stale. You've added to it, but now it's just another piece that people are going to figure out what's best and what isn't. And the reality is, with Dead by Daylight, if it doesn't affect generators, for the most part, it's just bad. It's just the sad truth. And it's always going to be the truth. And I literally don't know how... I don't know how on a conceptual level you fix that. If you mean to stop people from tunneling... I mean, again, I don't think rewards are enough. The reward has to be better than removing someone from the game. And at that point, you would have to buff Survivor to compensate for how strong that buff is. And then that leads to other issues. That's the problem with making it that's the problem with making it so tunneling isn't punished as its way of getting rid of it. Because right now, like that game was a good example. Did I need to tunnel that Maggie there? No, I didn't need to tunnel her at all. But why wouldn't I? There's no reason for me not to. I don't get punished for doing it. I don't get rewarded for doing it either. I could have killed the V too. It doesn't matter who I went for. One of them's dying. There's 2 people left with two gens up. Like, it doesn't matter. Or 1 gen up. It doesn't matter what I do. I don't tunnel usually out of courtesy, not out of obligation or anything. It's just, I don't know how you quote-unquote fix tunneling, I put that in giant air quotes, without just punishing it somehow. I just don't think there's a feasible way to do it. Because again, the reward has to be better than removing 25% of the enemy team. It has to be better than that. And what effect could you give that is that strong? That wouldn't just make the killer, like, kind of overpowered. If it's unique to each killer, you could do that too, but that runs into issues of... Now you have another lever, sure, but now it's just, like... Now it leads to the issue of... Like, what if we give Trapper, like, whenever he hooks a survivor, a unique... Like, whenever he doesn't tunnel, he hooks a fresh survivor, he gets pain res on every hook. In theory. In theory. Let's say that, right? Let's say, in theory, survivor... Or Trapper gets pain res on every hook whenever he hooks a fresh survivor. That's his unique hook benefit. Okay, cool. Now, if that's too strong or too weak... And now we have, like, 40-something killers. What if the devs never touch it again? They don't nerf it, they don't buff it. Then it's a problem. You added another layer, or another lever, that may or may not get touched, but you've done it individually to each killer, which makes it a lot harder to actually get around the balance. Encouraging survivors to actually help with teammates and chase and actually facilitate that playstyle with perks or items. I mean, but does that really... But how does that affect the killer getting rid of somebody? Because that's my main point, is that you can't, like... If you're playing, like, Overwatch, and you had the ability and option to remove a player from the enemy team, how do you fix that? You would either have to make it so hard to do that no one wants to do it, or make it so not doing it is rewarded in a way that's stronger than removing a player from the enemy team. I know Overwatch is a different game. I'm just using it as an example. But again, in Dead by Daylight, like, I don't know what you can give the killer that is stronger than removing a fourth of the team. That wouldn't be overpowered as shit. It makes it harder to do so forcibly, taking pressure off the tunnel survivors and placing it upon someone else. The problem with that, Lynx, is that requires teamwork. So you're putting that in the hands of your teammates, which is an uncontrollable variable from the individual, which makes it really hard to make, what's the word, a reliable strategy. That's the problem. Because people do that already. Good survivors do that already. They gain less of a repair boost. I mean, you could do that. But again, that doesn't stop the tunnel. That's my point. That doesn't stop it. Because the other problem with that, and I didn't really mention it in the anti-tunnel video. I didn't mention it in the anti-tunnel video. But as much as I said that the survivors shouldn't get the 25 repair speed buff, like, all of them shouldn't get it, it should be spread out amongst the 3. I think the reason Behavior gave them all 25% is because if you kill one survivor, then there's 3 survivors left, which means that in theory, you're chasing one, you hook them, the other one has to now come and save that person. So most of the time, it's only one person doing gens at that point. That's why they gave it. That's why they did a 25% boost, and not a lower number. Because most of the time, when it's a 3v1, at the very least, one person is occupied. It's making tunneling in early game less oppressive. That's not the problem people have with tunneling, though. This has nothing to do with the strength of it necessarily from the survivor end. From the killer end, that's why killers tunnel, is because it's strong. From the survivor end, people don't like being tunneled, not because it's strong, because it just feels bad. It just feels bad for your teammate to just be killed outright at any point in the match. It doesn't matter if it's early, it doesn't matter if it's late. It doesn't matter if they ran the killer for 5 gens. That person, most of the time, is going to feel bad that they got tunneled. Play Skull Merchant for 1,000 hours and do another 100 hours in Springtrap with the Office Fund and Freddy's Head only. Where the fuck did that come from? I'm out of blood point offerings. I'm just bringing a Mori. Fuck it. How many Moris do I have? I only have 20? What the fuck? I'm P17. What? I think that's the part of the equation of tunneling that people just... I think it's the part of the equation for tunneling that people just don't think about for some reason. I'm not necessarily talking about it from a balance perspective. I think when you are adjusting it, you do need to think about the balance. But it's the why we're adjusting it. Why is tunneling a problem? I don't think it's a problem because it's strong. I think it's a problem because it feels bad. No, I don't think Pennywise is coming to DBD. Not anytime soon, anyways. Feels bad, is bad, is a double-edged sword. It can be. You have to be careful with it. It's one of those things where I don't think it needs to be addressed right this second or anything. It's a compounding issue that's going to keep compounding. It's the same problem with exhaustion perks on the Survivor side. I have that video coming out eventually about nerfing those too. Like, it doesn't feel good on the killer side to walk up to a survivor, swing, and they sprint burst away immediately. But then there's other things, like you can't really fix hold W. Like, there's really no way to fix hold W. You would have to adjust the maps, but the problem with adjusting the maps is if you do that, then some killers become stronger, some become weaker, and blah, blah, blah. We've been over this a million times. I said this before, and I did mention it as a video topic I wanted to do, because I really do want to do a video on this, but I think the other problem is also, like, I think a lot of people want a silver bullet patch. A patch that fixes every issue in the game and addresses everything at once, when that is just not a thing. It's not a thing in any game. Like, every live service game, not even live service, every video game on the planet has had... Oh, hang on. Crow, don't give me away. Every like video game on the planet has had these issues. Again, like it's not unique to DBD. The specific issues are what's unique to DBD. Someone touched the totem. Someone boomed. God damn, I love fucking Pyramid Head sometimes. Remove Survivor's legs, there you go. That's thinking that's thinking with your head. Did it really block this gem? Oh, that was fucking fortuitous. Hang on, I have trail. I do that every time I get trail, don't I? It's in the bathroom again? No, it's above me. No, it's right there. I'm stupid. Charge. See, I told you. Drop this one. For sure she was. She did not. Hey, buddy. I don't know. It's just like Rainbow Six Siege has its problems. Overwatch has its problems. Marvel Rivals has its problems. Like every game on the planet has problems that would require a silver bullet patch to fix every single one of them, and it's just not gonna happen, man. And I don't know why people think it will. Did you go right? You did go right. It's big brain time. Actually, I don't need to do this because it's a secret project. Hi, Sheva. Oh, that felt good. The only flaw in this game is rock, paper, scissors. I've said this before. Even rock, paper, scissors has a fucking meta. It's a lot of math, but it has a meta, believe it or not. Did you avoid that? Good for you. Good shit. Do you have decisive? Are you gonna waste that now? Did you mean to drop the pallet? I think she meant to drop the pallet. Yeah, like, what is stopping me right now from going right for Sheva? Like, what is stopping me right now from just stopping everything I'm doing and just going right for Sheva? Genuinely. Like, there is nothing stopping me from just... Chill, you know I can just do that and keep going, right? She doesn't even know I'm so behind her, does she? Other than RPD just being like, holy shit, what is this map? Other than that, what is stopping me from doing this? Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's a bed. Alright, Darth, have a good one. You can't be fucking serious with this, right? Oh, she played that really smart. I think she picked that on purpose. Chevy healed up, by the way. Oop. He just ate some mac and cheese. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone's got mac and cheese they didn't share? That's some bullshit. You know it. Sheva, or Michaela, did you really want to take that? Bottle de blood. Is that? No. I think Kong was the one on this. Mention food in chat unless you share with him. Yeah, no, yeah, new rule. No mentioning food in chat unless you're sharing with literally everyone. I can't believe she got the fast fall in that, by the way. That's fucking insane. Nice try. Alright, Kong, what's the plan? You're on Death Hook too. Best body blocking Cheryl I've ever seen. GG's. I thought I heard it. I did hear it. I think Cheryl ran back around. She would have to go all the way back up, but she has that one prepped. Tried to play Ghostface on this map and only got out with a 2K. I mean, it's pretty normal. Ghostface isn't that great. I mean, he's actually decent, or pretty okay on RPD. Yeah, she gets out. GG's. Or not. She doesn't get out. She should have just... Oh my god, she should have just stuck that. Why didn't she just stick that? With that new rule, I had air soup for lunch today. Thank you for sharing the food you had. That was a good image of a locker. Yep, another boon build, man. I'm telling you, people are starting to break up again. I don't think I could have. I think I would have still gone for... I think she still should have gone for the... The way I see it is she's going to die either way, so why not just at least try and stick it, you know? Shoulder the burden, iron will, resilience, last stand. You know you're going to RPD. Why would you bring well, I guess it works on pilots. Oh, Chad, does anyone remember what animal we picked last week that I said we would do? I genuinely don't remember. Lynx, I know you're in here. What was it? She should have tried to cute tech. Guys, we can't just call everything a tech. we can't just call everything a tech. Come on. Yo, check out my M1 tech. That shouldn't be as funny as it is. Me when I pull out the tech. Yeah, the tech. It's my favorite tech. I heard you like tech, so I added tech to your tech. Lynx, I was giving ample time for gen rushing. If anything, they should have got more gens done in that time, but they didn't. That's not my point. Again, even if I lost that match because I was tunneling out the Sheva, is she gonna feel good about being caged and then immediately killed again? You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what kind of animal your cat is. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I understand the joke now. She succeeded with the get hit by the killer tech. Exactly. See, now you're getting it. You're understanding. I'm just double checking to see if my hours are going up at all, because they technically refresh at midnight. I didn't play yesterday. It usually takes 2 days to update, so I was curious. What, 4 matches tonight? How long? You know what? I'm curious. How long have these matches been? Let's see. 12 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah. RPD matches last a decent amount of time. Not like fucking Nostra. I played a match on. By the way, this is embarrassing, but I'm gonna show it anyways to prove a point. So I played this match on Cold One the other day. It was a 5-minute and 50-second match. I would like to mention that it was not actually this long. It was only 3 minutes. They sat at the exit gates for the last 2 minutes. I just went around kicking pallets. What happens when the levels reset on the 13th? So, on the 13th of every month, you have this thing called grades. It's on Killer and Survivor. You just get them by playing. Basically, the little medals you get at the end of the match, upgrade these. Depending on how far you are on this, you get blood points. There's a certain amount. I'm sure Behavior has a thingy for it. Grade reset rewards. DVD. Not videos. I wanted an image. They do. Okay. Yeah. So at the end of the month, depending on what grade you have, this is for both sides. So if you hit Iridescent 1 on Killer or Survivor, you get 1,000,000 blood points. If you're Gold 1, you get 550,000 for each side. So if you have Eerie 1 on Survivor and Killer, you get 2,000,000 blood points. And then on the 13th, when that happens, your grade resets and you go back down to Bronze 4. And then it comes back up. It is not an MMR system. It is not a rank system. It is not a grade system. It isn't anything of it like that. You can't. I'm not saying you can, Lynx. What I'm saying is you have to try your best to get people out of those situations that make them feel bad. Tunneling isn't a problem unless it's done, like, all the time. And the idea about changing tunneling would be to make it so it's not done all the time, that it's not the only answer. 2,000,000 blood points? No, that would be 1 level. Yeah, because The math on the changes are weird. It's about one level on a kill on any character is 1,000,000 and I believe it's 80,000. I could be wrong, but it's like it's a little over 1,000,000 per each level. Mostly because of the 20,000 you have to pay to prestige for some fucking reason. But yeah. So if you Eerie 1, you should be able to get about a level for one character for free, pretty much. It's just a little thing to kind of just give you stuff at the end of the month. Just a reset. It used to be a mini pseudo ranked mode. And I don't know why people think it was better than what we currently have, but whatever. I still don't think it was better than what we currently have. I think it was worse, if anything. Actually, that's not even true. I don't even think it was worse. I think it was the same. If I'm 100% honest. I will die on the hill. The best thing, what they should have done for MMR is not tell a soul. They shouldn't have told anyone they were making it. They shouldn't have told anyone they were doing it. You're not gonna get a bunch? Oh, you'd be surprised. It's really it's really nice, especially as a newer player. You just get a shit ton as the You just hit the jackpot. What's the jackpot? How so? God, that match is just fucking 2, 3, 4. We've done 4 matches. Ugh. God, I can't believe I gotta do I'm probably gonna do like a 10-hour stream on Wednesday. I can't believe that. It better be a good map for the map rotation. It better be a good fucking map. One whole level. Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's stuff you did. It's free. Like, you're gonna complain about it being free? Like, if you don't want free shit, more power to you, but I don't mind free shit. Yeah, give me free stuff, please. Please give me free stuff. I mean, statistically speaking, they're probably not all in Discord calls. And just because they're going for if anything, flashlight squads aren't sweaty. They're the opposite of sweaty. I understand the frustration though, but it just comes with time. If you don't have it already unlocked, I would suggest leveling up Billy to get Lightborn as soon as you can. To help you out with that while you're still like fresh for the game. I don't recommend keeping Lightborn on, but at least while you're learning, it can help a lot, so you don't get hit by flashlights as much. Or buy Pyramid Head and play him, because he counters flashlights completely, just by existing. I don't like the term sweat. I don't. I never have. I don't understand what it means anymore. I don't need charity when I have a grind set mindset. Behavior reduced blood point gains right now, so I grind for it. Yes, respect my time less, behavior, please. I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know what the word sweaty means anymore. I just don't. Is it, because if it means someone trying to win the game, that's everybody. If it means someone being good at the game, I mean, what are they supposed to do? Not be good at the game? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand where I don't understand what, like... That's a sweat? I mean, but isn't everyone doing that? Everyone does that. Because the opposite would be you're not trying to win. And I don't think most people are not trying to win their matches of any game. I don't care if I win or lose. That's just me, but I'm still trying to win. He tries really hard. What does that mean, though? How do you know they're trying hard? How do you know they're not just naturally good at the game? Because a lot of what you're saying is implication based on, God, what's the word? Implication based on, intention. Implication based on intention. You don't know their intentions. You don't know who they are, what they're doing. Again, maybe they're just good at the game. Also, I spawned on the other side for once. This feels weird. That missed! No! Actually, where did the pallet to drop it like at the perfect time? Is that tryharding, or is it just her knowing what to do? Is me, like, knowing, like, landing that because I knew she was going to go for the window because I was too far back from the pallet? Like, is that tryharding, or again, that's just muscle memory? Like, I wasn't thinking that hard about doing it. I'm patrolling this gen because out the front door because Corrupt Intervention covered all those, so they have to be on the side of the map. And the hook just went down. Again, I'm not actively... Like, I'm actively thinking about that, sure. But, like, not in the way... Like, I'm tunneling her right now, but, like, I wasn't thinking about it. I was just running this direction. Oh. I don't know where she went. So different looking over at shot. I used to stream on Twitch. I don't do it anymore. Sweat is when you secrete from your skin when you do something. You would know if you actually worked in your life. Oh my god. Brother, are you crouching? Brother, you're gonna... Are you fucking shitting me? Carlos, just take the hit, bro. Just take the hit, man. Just fucking... take the hit. I don't think they know. Oh, please go right. Oh, you didn't go right. No. Up you go. Trail still on that one gen. I probably shouldn't have hooked her there because of Trail, but whatever. Oh, they pre-ran that fast. How'd they know? 2 drops. Bong, are you still injured? Why are you still injured? Why did you not heal? You had many opportunities. Actually, it's possible that Jen fully regressed. They might not have gotten back on it. Either or is possible. Again, that's my problem with just the term sweat and tryhard. I don't understand what people are supposed to do. Like, you can blame the matchmaking, sure. But, like, again, are the people you're saying doing it, are they supposed to just not be good at the game? Like, you know what I mean? Are they just supposed to throw their hands up and be like, clearly I'm too good at this game, I should stop being good? Are you both on death? Why did you both go for... Whoa, okay. Nice try, Carlos. You know how I knew he wasn't going to go for it? Because he's been avoiding trails like crazy. Oh my god, dude, really? Yeah, look at how he's avoiding trails. Who drops? I was waiting for Dead Hard. He is avoiding these like the plague. He has to have something, right? I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I agree. The matchmaking should be better. I'm not saying it shouldn't. But, like, I don't know what the solution to... Oh, wait. I thought the door was there. Maybe if he's blitzed. That was a really fast heal. They have Resurgence. That's why they have Resurgence. You think he remembers the trails up there? Hi, Carlos! Map static, brother! Yeah, like, I don't think anyone in this match was tryharding at all. I don't think Carlos was, I don't think Ada was, Fong, me. I think we were all just playing to win. Ada? Oh. Was she just following me, or was she just there and I just didn't see her? Why does RPD have no breakable walls? They're such a good balancing choice. Any gen perks? Yeah, okay, he had Decisive Resurgence. Okay, yeah, that's why. No Dead Hard on Fong, just made for this. Interesting. I want to see something. I'm curious. He's a Silent Hill The Room fan. Respect to the Carlos. Definitely didn't seem like a casual player. What's a casual player? That would seem pretty casual to me. It's a nebulous term. I'm like, it doesn't mean anything. Do you mean bad players? Remove God pallets by adding breakable walls next to... Exactly! See? General gets it. Behavior, give me something to do in in-game RPT. Oh, they seem like casual players? I mean, I don't even think they seem like casual players. They just seem like normal players. Like, I don't... Like, that's my problem with that with the term try-hard and casual. They don't really mean anything. To me, a casual player has nothing to do with how good or bad you are at a game. It's how much you engage with the game. That, to me, is what defines a casual player. If all you do is, like, you come home from work and you play the game for a couple hours, and that's it. You don't watch videos about it, you don't go on streams, you don't talk about the balance, you don't, like, discuss it with anyone, you just get on, play the game, and that's it for, like, a couple hours, maybe every other day. That's a casual player to me. But that doesn't mean they're bad at the game. You can still do that and be very good at the game. It's less likely, but it's possible. I casually play TF2, and I'm pretty good at Medic. Like, I don't like. Okay, actually, I'm not really casual at TF2. I watch a lot of TF2 videos. Never mind. I'm not really casual with any games. This is how my brain works. I don't think. Did you mean you don't think they're mutually exclusive? Because I mean, I agree with you. I just don't like the term. I don't mind the term casual. I don't like the term tryhard. I just don't. Because I just don't know what it. I don't know, like, what the opposite would be. Like, what is the opposite of tryhard? Just not trying? I guess. Yeah, but can I say your real name or no? Because it's weird calling you General. But but like, isn't everyone trying to do that? That's my problem with the term. I feel like everyone's trying to win. The opposite is soft slopping. Are you? Hi! Holy shit, hi, Claire. Oh my god, you're going to the bathroom? No one ever comes back here. I can't believe she fucking managed to get that. She genuinely threw me off just by standing there. Hi, Carlos. Oh, why is everyone going in the bathroom? What is this? Nice try, Carlos. Whiff? What whiff, exactly? Exactly, no one saw that. It wasn't live. I've never whiffed a day in my life. I am a perfect killer player. I don't fuck up, you fuck up. See? That's how this works. I thought that box was Kate. I'm going to be 100% honest. Kate, don't do it. Don't do it. I can hit the trail down. Told you I can hit the trail down. I did. To get back to the players that beat them. I mean, to a degree, yeah. Jesus Christ, they are like ready for those cages. What are you gonna do, Claire? I could have maybe hit that if I prepped it sooner. Maybe. Player, you done fucked up. Someone boomed. Ace, you're the one I don't want to go for, but I'm going to, just because you're right here. I'm telling you, someone said something about Shadow Step. This is like the third match tonight I have seen this shit. How many hours? How many hours do I have, Chad? I'm at like 2K, or like almost 3K now. Oh, it's up top. Need Shattered Hope? I was bringing Shattered Hope. Good shit, Claire. Are they gonna get the save immediately again? Oh, I didn't get it immediately this time. Which gen... Oh, none of the other gens have progress. Oh, y'all better stop me. No one's gonna take the body block? Y'all better commit. Yeah, good luck dodging that, Curtis. There's a lot of playtime in this game? No. 3K in this game is not a lot of playtime. I wish I could say it was. It's not. Ace, I didn't think so. No, they have their team there. They're doing the gen outside, by the way. Good dodge, mate. Oh, she kept running. She's playing this perfectly. I do think she kind of fucked up here, though. Good. Nothing but shorts. What? Why am I seeing it everywhere? What the fuck? You go into the bathroom. Ace, did you do that on purpose, bro? I thought you had sprint burst. What? Okay, alright, that seems fair. Now you might be saying, Bennett, wouldn't it be better to cage him? Well, no, because now they gotta come to me. And they're both on Deathwick, so I don't think they can risk it. Is it just on the RPG queue? Yeah. More accurate, Ace. I thought he had sprint burst. I feel like he sprint bursted away from me a minute ago. Unless, like, he stood still for it to... I guess we'll find out. Do that. This over here. That's just in case. They're both tormented anyways. I think they're going to leave him. The smartest play for them would be to just leave him, but people have done dumber stuff. Because this is a really hard hook to... I can't believe I got auto-aimed. I don't think it would have made a difference. Yeah, they're right there. I see you. Hi, Claire. Oh, if I get a 3K out of this? I got a 3K out of it. Blair, you better leave! Told you, people have done stupider. There was no need for that. He did have life. I swear I saw him sprint, but I guess not. It might have been... I guess it was a Claire. No, General, I've been seeing Shadow Step on... I've been seeing nothing but at least one person bringing a Shadow Step for the past, like, 4 days. It's not just on this map. I saw it on Dead Dog and Sanctum of Wrath. I saw it a bunch, too. I don't know why. King Tensei's world was shattered. Because I tunneled her, I guess? I don't even think I really tunneled her. Is she mad at me or Claire? Because Claire ran me to her. I was perfectly content with killing Claire. Sprint Burst Vigil, we're gonna live forever. We'll make it. A full boon build. Sort of a healing exponential and fucking Shadow Step. Bring Shattered Hope and Penty. The problem is, though, is I'm gonna bring it, and then it's gonna be the match where they don't bring a boon. And then I'm down 2 perks. That's the problem. Plus, it's RPD. I kind of want to, like... I don't get many chances to do Undetectable reliably on an indoor map. I don't... People are weird. They'll think what they want. How long was that match? I'm genuinely curious, because RPG matches are consistently 10 minutes, it seems like. Yeah? Yeah, give or take. You know, RPG matches about 10 minutes long. Almost every time. Again, nothing will beat this fucking match. I cannot believe they did all of the gens in 3 minutes. That was fucking... This match was fucking insane. Not a single gen perk on any of them, but... Actually, what, did they have a gen perk? I don't remember. Hyperfocus, Prove Thyself. Yeah, Commodious. No. Yep, no, it was just the Michonne. Also, it's really funny when you look at the emblems at the end of the match. Because by all definitions, they technically lost. Look at it, David didn't even get a single Evader emblem. Because I didn't find him the whole match. You know, credit where it's due. The new Halloween game, I feel like, has found a way to fix that problem. And I'm not saying DBD should take notes, but the way they're making it so if you decide to leave early as the quote-unquote survivors, the heroes I think they're called, you basically can't queue up for another match. You have to sit there and watch the whole thing, and you get, like, no points or experience, is such a good idea. Because it means you can't just, like, rush out. You actually have to do shit. One to 2K hours is considered average playtime of DBD. How many hours do I have? Because now I'm curious, because I don't... Last time I checked... Okay, let's see. On Steam, I have... Alright, I have 838 hours on Steam. But I mostly played on Windows Store, so what do I have there? This is going to take a second to find. Because Microsoft doesn't fucking do it in hours, they do it in days. My library, right? No, where is it? View profile. Yeah, that's how you do it. I gotta go to my achievements on DVD. 68 days. 68 days to hours. So I have 1632. We'll round that up. So 1632 plus 900. I have 2,500 hours in Dead by Daylight. On that topic, the fact that they thought making the escort NPCs against a human opponent was a good idea is fucking crazy to me. I mean, they're doing a lot in that game, I think, to make, because they're doing the right thing. I feel with, because like for Myers, for example, in theory he could just go around insta killing everyone in the game. He can. He is physically able to do that. However, if he does that, he gets no XP to level up in the match. And if he doesn't level up in the match and get the XP he needs, he like insta dies to the heroes. So he's encouraged to actually stalk the NPCs. So he can't just go around and just kill everything. Which I think is a good idea, because it means he actually has to play like that game they want him to play. Same with his chase, because he can't really chase people. He's really slow. He's not like super slow. He will eventually catch up to people, but they designed it around the fact that he's going to basically ambush people, but in a way that's not like frustrating, it seems. It's in a way where like it's like playing against Dredge. Like, you see him teleport away, well, he probably went to the locker in front of you, when actually he went to the locker to your right. Like, it's going to be like a similar situation to that, which I think has like merit, and it's why I'm kind of actually interested in it. I wasn't interested before until I saw the gameplay. So we'll see. Oh, chat, I need an animal. What's tonight's animal? New people get priority. Chat, I genuinely think we're going to get this done faster than I thought, hopefully. Because that's about an hour and a half right there, so that leaves 11 hours left. Stream tomorrow. We should be able to get at least another hour done. Do a longer stream on Wednesday. That should get 5, so that'll be about 7 hours. And then stream on Thursday night, get another hour, so that's 8. Dustin! Yes, Dustin, you stay. Yes, Dustin. Fucking asshole. The faster we wrap up Pyramid Head, the faster we move on deck. Someone told me to put Hag in the next poll as a joke, and I'm like, I'm not stupid. I know what's gonna happen. If I don't think we've done Kangaroo. No, Lynx, I don't think we've done Kangaroo. I think we did in like the giant zoo one we did on the charity stream, but I don't think we've done Kangaroo itself. No, so I can do Kangaroo. I have an amazing idea for the Kangaroo. Henderson. Fucking. For those new, I know explaining a joke is like dissecting a frog. Yeah, you learn more about it, but you kill it. I don't know why I hate Dustin. None of us do. It just was something I said, I think, to a Flashlight Squad, because it was 4 Dustins once. And it just stuck. So we hate Dustin in this household. I also hate Sable, but I hate her on a conceptual level, not in a gameplay sense. I hate what Sable represents. I hate Dustin as a human being. Crows will take off and caw when disturbed. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Write that down. Write that down, chat. Boop. Dustin is person. Hang on. Most likely they spawned there, so... Oh, wait. Wait, someone drops. Did they drop a pallet? Dustin! You fool! You foolish, foolish fool! Good dodge, Dustin. You fell for the classic blunder, Dustin. You fell for the classic blunder, Dustin. I mean, that's fair. Oh, look at my Trail of Torment value, chat. Look at it go. Dustin. He DC'd? Yo, what the fuck is this bot doing? Yo, that was kind of like... That was strong. I'm gonna be 100% honest. That was really strong from the bot. I didn't even hear the DC sound go off. Do you think he heard my hatred? Arella? 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 And Arella DC. Great. Michaela, what are we doing? Pyramid is pretty overpowered these days. Dustin had a flashlight. So he either DC'd because I'm Pyramid Head and he had a flashlight, or he DC'd because I tunneled him. Did the bot just... I fucking hate bots. Is the bot trying to crouch my torment while I'm right fucking here? Okay. Sure. Michaela, come back. I don't know where the other person went. You DC'd on first up? Oh, thank you. I'll let the Michaela and Dwight live. I probably not gonna find the fucking Dwight, but I'll let him live. Did I mention how much I hate bots? Dustin! You fool! Do you think he was just like, oh shit, it's RPD, and then just gave up? No, I'll let Dwight be killed, though. Sorry, Rella. Damn, I should have said a paramedic joke. Damn it. It's a missed opportunity. Two survivors left, 3 gens up. I wonder what's gonna happen. Where are you? You over here? I don't think her pulse is steady anymore. Well, chat, last game of the night is going to be a farming game, it seems. Heal each other for my amusements. Yes, this pleases me. Yes. Have you no consideration for their feelings? Okay, the bots can take their feelings, email it to me, and then shove it up their ass. It's steady at 0 BP. I fucking... This Dwight not be the right plan. Okay, I had a thought process there, and I don't know. Get the fuck off it, Michaela. See, we're farming efficiently. Michaela, you gotta heal the Dwight. You gotta do it in between. Hey, I get my challenge done. That's all I got, guys. I genuinely wonder why they DC'd. Rude. Listen, I don't care what the AI thinks of me. See, now, normally, I would just kill these two. I would just get this match over with so they can get to their next match. But, you know, I'm in a good mood. This stacks my time stats. Why not? Fuck it. Follow my trail. Some ruffians took their family hostage and told them to DC or suffer the consequences. Oh, right. I forgot about the ruffians. They're a real problem this day and age. You're genuinely just, like, efficiently farming right now. I think W3 should rework windows of opportunity into missed opportunity. When you go down, it shows all pallets and windows in the 32 meters, so you can see your own. Damn. Damn, there was a pallet. There was a pallet like 3 feet from you, dude. You should have seen that. The real problem plaguing the DVD community is the DC ruffians. Yeah, go for it. Fuck off, bird. Oh, look, an exit sign. Why is there no exit sign on this door? That doesn't seem safe. It's so weird playing Resident Evil 2 and then going, God, that is beautiful. Guys, look at that. Look at that artistry. Where do you think these come from? You think they're like there's like a warehouse full, okay. Guys, just follow my trails. Follow my trails. No, no, you gotta... Oh, whoops. Do I get her? I didn't mean it, Michaela. Cool. You fucked it up! One job, guys! Come on! No, no, stop. Retrieve him. Retrieve her. Retrieve him. I love these little ways we have of communicating. So, Chad, how's everyone doing? There's not really much more ways for me to make this entertaining, if it was entertaining in the first place. In all honesty, this is usually how I treat DC matches, especially if it's like that early. It just doesn't happen like that very often for me. People don't just DC right out the rip like that. Is there a door here? Oh, there is. Oh, I can make them a trail. Hang on. Oh, follow a trail, guys. So it goes right to the door. Sorry, Michaela, you had to be injured. Them's the rules. Michaela! Michaela! What the frick? Why did you see that shit? She didn't follow the rules, Dwight. Hang on, Dwight, don't leave yet. Hang on. Look, Dwight, I made a smiley face. Oh, well, no, I didn't, because the exit gate's right there. Yeah. One rep likes to play with bots. You. What are they talking about? They DC'd. What the fuck? Oh my god. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude! Are you fucking shitting me? What? Damned if you do, damned if you don't, I guess. Oh my god. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Look at that. Eerie 4 off of that. Look at that. I can't. What am I supposed to do? Like, I feel like I handled that in the best possible way I could. Also, chat, you're gonna fucking hate me for the kangaroo image I just chose. I think it's hilarious. Where is he? There he is. There's Mr. James. He'll come into play later, don't worry. For those new to stream, every day we turn Pyramid Head into a new animal. I don't remember. Oh, now I remember how this started now. This started because we were talking about giving Pyramid Head a dash, and I turned him into a Triceratops because I thought it was funny. I don't know, other than someone getting mad at whatever the fuck they got mad about, I thought the matches tonight were pretty good. I didn't even check the stats, but I don't know. I don't think we did too bad. I was going to do one ear because the other one goes in on itself. I don't think it'll look right on the turned pyramid head. If a witch turned me into a different animal, I would be a kangaroo. Because it comes with pockets. Pockets! It comes with 8 pockets! Not multiples. I have no viruses, chat. That's good to know. Put that behind you. Put pyramid head there. Grab my blur tool, because this is the best fucking tool ever made. Just blur this up a bit. And you can barely tell unless you're looking. There we go. Finally, wholesome content. Only the wholesomest here at the Fake Banette. Oh man, James's head's gonna be so pixelated, isn't it? Damn it! I gotta have a better picture of James, right? You know what? Hang on. I gotta get a good image of her. Hang on. I feel like we always make him fighting James, because obviously that makes the most sense, but... You know, there's other Silent Hill characters I can throw in there. Here, there we go. There we go. I got you, fam. There we go. It's gonna be annoying as shit to erase, but yeah, there we go. Oops. Why is... Oh, right, because of the other version of her. You know what? Shut up. James has to be brawling. No, 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 no. Heather took down a demigod. I think she's earned her right. He'll never be bawling. I'm just now realizing how fucking annoying this is going to be because of her hair. Whoops. Why does her hair puff up so much? You know, I know what the answer is, but man, does Cheryl have to look so sad all the time? Why does she look like me? She has like the same face I have at work. Oh, your dad died. You might be like a baby part, or like a baby made by a cult to bring back a demigod. Oh, woe is me. I'm sorry, Cheryl. That's not fair to you. It's fine. Apparently, the internet forgot you existed anyways, because when Silent Hill F was coming out, and people were like, "Oh, why is Silent Hill about women now?" Oh, so you guys didn't play Silent Hill 3. All right. I got you. I understand now. Hmm. I imagine watching this is the same reason people watch, like, art streams. And I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of relaxing to just do this. Nah, I think that's just a shadow on her head. I will be giving her a slight haircut. Because that one fray hair is bothering me. Yeah, I think the ones up here are just shadows. I think it's just... Oh, it looks so boxy. It'll look better when it's not zoomed in. I could adjust it. It's gonna look bad for a minute. Okay, first off... What did it... Okay, whatever. First off... Give me the ears. Kangaroo Head with Cheryl Lou. Hi, Pickles, by the way. Actually, no, Cheryl kind of looks weird with the ears. I don't think that's necessary. But I do need to erase... That's... Put that underneath, grab my blur tool, blur that in, go view, that in. See, I told you guys you'd barely be able to tell. You can't even tell that I fixed the background. Okay, now comes the actual challenging part. I had to fix Cheryl's black spots. Didn't you do, Kangaskhan? I don't think I did Kangaskhan, did I? If someone can find it, show me, but I mean, I'm already, like, halfway, like, almost done with this, so, like, kind of irrelevant at this point. I know we did Pikachu, and I know we did Drowsy when we did Tapir. I don't think we did Kangaroo. Again, I think we might have done it when I did the zoo picture. Oh my god, that looks so fucking weird. I forgot you can zoom in this much. I think that's fine. It looks a little bit like shit, but I think it's also just because Cheryl looks a little looks like how Cheryl looks. I'm gonna blur the neck a bit. Kind of settles in. It's brilliant! I love it. I think it came out okay. There we go. Oh, hang on. No, there's one more thing I had to add to this. Hang on. It's not done yet. Hang on. Get it! Get it, Cheryl! Fucking fighting a character you should know nothing about. Get it, Danny! Yes! They actually have no background. Thank you, Google. You did your job for once. Let's go. Chad, how does Pyramid Head wear sunglasses? Do you think he wears them like this or like this? Remember when you did the life cycle of a Graboid and you did it? Yes. It's probably one of the best ones I did was the life cycle of a Graboid, because we went fucking hard on that one. The higher the better. We just put it... Hang on. I'm not going to make this the final product, but hang on. I'm just going to put them up here. That's how Pyramid Head wears sunglasses. Hang on, I can make this better. Hold up. No one else will know, but we'll know. We'll all know. We'll know. I'm sticking with what I made, and that's funny. Yeah, Life Cycle of a Graboid is probably one of my favorite ones we made. Where is it? It's in memes somewhere. Pick number 3, my lord. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite ones we ever did was this. I went the extra mile and made the fucking illustrations. Like... I love this one so much. God, that was almost 2 months ago, chat. That's insane. Well, speaking of, chat, I think we're gonna call it a night there. It was fun, and like I said, we're almost done with Pyramid Head. The plan right now, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. The reason why is because I'm probably going to be playing Destiny 2, because I don't want that game to die, just like most of the people playing it, and I want to be part of the people coming in tomorrow to quote-unquote save it. Do I think it's going to do anything? No, but I'd rather say I went and tried than didn't try. So yeah. But on Wednesday, we'll be doing a longer stream. I don't know how long. Again, I had the day off and I have the next day off. Thursday, we'll do a normal stream. And then Friday, I have to prep for my plane trip to Montreal. I'm leaving at like 5:30 in the fucking morning on Saturday. So, yeah. But in any case, chat, I love you guys as always. It's always fun. I love doing this. I really do. But I'll see you when I see y'all. Have a good one.